Morning guys, it's now day 5 of my travel vlog here in the Maldives. The past few days have gone really quickly. It's just one of those things when you're having a great time being on vacation and reviewing one of your favourite places to tick off my bucket list. So I'm so glad that the Maldives is finally ticked off. So let me tell you, for the past few days what I've been up to. I know like in between it's been hard to vlog, as you can imagine, carrying around equipment and not having a lot of time to like prepare stuff. It's just a very tight schedule, but this I wanted to show you especially. It's the Maldavian breakfast, which is actually on the hotel room menu, and you can either go to the main restaurant for your breakfast, or you have room service that you order the food through your personalised butler at your Prestige Water Villas at Adaaran Resorts Meedhupparu. So I decided to go for the Maldavian Traditional Breakfast. So the menu is really sort of very kind of unique, where it's actually made of like kind of a plaque of wood, but I've tried other things on the menu this week, from the waffles to the sort of an English breakfast like an omelette. So you've got pastries, and we did do the floating breakfast in the pool, which was another unique thing that I had fun shooting this week. So let me just find, okay. So the breakfast, which I'm going to show you that I'm going to have today, this morning, it's a breakfast with islanders touch. So it's the traditional Maldavian breakfast. So I've gone for the Maldavian style chapati with barabu, which is mishuni, tuna, coconut and pumpkin salad. It says here is available, and there, or the potato curry Maldavian style, which is what I've got with my chapati. They do have the option of a milk rice served with spicy red fish curry, a dal curry, or potato curry, onion and dried red chili sambal. So that's also available. But there is a lot of choice of a continental breakfast. You've got like the different teas. I go with the Earl Grey at breakfast, and sometimes a caramel latte to go with it too. And you've also got your specialities. You've got your cold cuts, cereals, yogurts. There's quite a lot to choose from. Yeah, that's all in here. Okay, so I'm going to try my chapati, but first let me just try and pour some tea. I love like my tea in the morning and a coffee like shortly after. Okay, let's have a sip of this tea. So as you can see, like the presentation of like how they present stuff and bring it to your room is always like very thoughtful and personal. So here are the chapatis, and to show you the potato curry up close. Okay, let's give this a try. So I'm just going to try the chapati, and I just love the texture of it, so I'll just let you know what it tastes like in a second. And then I'll take a little bit of my potato curry. I love like the actual textures of the food with the is it basil leaves, I guess. I think there's a bit of chilies in there too. And the aroma of the actual curry is really, really nice. It sort of reminds me of like coronation chicken, which is like one of my favorite things too back home. But just the general aroma and texture of this curry goes perfectly with my chapati. So I'm just gonna try this now for you. And just to give you an idea. That's really nice actually. I could get used to a Maldavian breakfast just for a change. So guys, if you ever come to the Maldives and stay at any number of resorts, well, I recommend you stay with Adaaran Resorts by Aitken Spence Hotels. And Meedhupparu, it's amazing, I tell you, like the butler service is very personal and friendly. To all the like finer details, should you need anything, they kindly provide and do their very best to make sure you feel at home and comfortable. And I've only been here like 5 days, and my friends were saying 5 days is not really enough, which I kind of feel like I wish I could stay longer. But as this is a sort of media sort of press trip, so I'm kind of sad to be leaving like tomorrow. But straight after we do breakfast, I'm hoping I can fit in some fun activities, maybe some more beach time to do some more social media posts. It is a lovely kind of calm day out there. If it gets slightly warmer this afternoon, maybe some snorkeling. But the other day I did the full like water sports, jet skis, and the fun tube, which is perfect for those like adrenaline rush, like sort of water sports. I just love being on the water and the freedom of like being on a jet ski. It was the most amazing feeling. I can't tell you how much fun it was. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to my breakfast and then get ready and then head out for some lunch, and then we can show you around the resorts like restaurants. I know this evening we're gonna try their main Indian restaurant, Sufira. I've just double checked for you what it's called. Sufara restaurant is an Indian cuisine restaurant. We're going to be trying that later. And the main restaurant's called Jai Restaurant. And there are various bars actually throughout the resort. And we're going to check out the Albino Bar because it is our last like day. So we've done the other bars, the Sunset Bar, which was like fantastic. And should you need any like food to your room, Cafe Mas is open like throughout the day till late, so you can have that ordered in through your personal butler who will bring it to you, and drinks. And I just need to carry on like seeing if I can shoot some more content, and I'm just gonna like shoot some more content today and social media post, and then just enjoy the kind of rest of my day and time here. But, I'm gonna get ready and head out and then get a bit of lunch, and then I'll see you all a bit later. Thanks. Hey guys, just quickly, so I'm just wanting to tell you that, you know, it's just started to rain in the Maldives at the resort. I was about to get ready and then there was a sudden outburst of like rain, so I actually left some of my like swimwear outside to dry, but now it's sort of like damp. I don't know what we're going to do for the rest of the day. I think slightly the plans have changed if it's like raining, but I can see people are snorkeling outside, which is quite funny. I heard when it's raining, it's still sort of humid, but it's like warm rainwater, but it's just a bit wet. So I'm gonna hold fire and stay in and kind of get ready, and hopefully in maybe 5 minutes time it should stop. That's what I've been told. It's just so random. I'm just thinking for the past few days we've had really lovely sunshine and warm humid weather, and then September is wet season, as I've been told, but I didn't really expect it to rain like while we were here, but what can you do? I will just see when it stops and then I'll head out maybe a bit later, but I'll just stay here for now. See you later. Hey guys, so now I've just had a late lunch today, which is great. We were shooting this morning at breakfast, traditional Maldavian breakfast, but we've just come to Cafe Mas quickly as the restaurants here close at 2 and Cafe Mas is open slightly longer today. I've just had the most delicious pizza and some vegetable calamari and some fries. The other day I tried the fried chicken burger with which is a beer battered kind of crust with a white bun. It was really nice, but as you can see, here is the view of the ocean, and I'm really going to miss this place as today is my last day in the Maldives. We're just going to like go back to the water villa in a few moments and maybe just recline by the beach and maybe take some more pictures. So behind me they have a bar at Cafe Mas, and then there's a Mediterranean restaurant like over the other side opposite, which is open right now and in the evening, and which has got a very kind of fancy vibe. I really enjoyed it, but just look at that ocean. So every time I come to this spot at Cafe Mas, I really love overlooking the ocean. It's really lovely. I will see you a bit later. Afternoon guys, so we've just had a lovely lunch at Cafe Mas and arrived at our next hotspot on the, at the beach resort called Albino Bar, and this one's for you guys, Mel and Kristen, the Adelaidean.net, and Two Girls Writing, as they're now known as. My friends Mel and Kristen love to vlog and blog about cocktails, food and beverage, so this one is for them. So those guys are back in Australia and I think Sydney right now, but as I'm here in the Maldives, this is a tribute to them because they love cocktails and they're always going to these cool events. So Mel and Kristen, we have 101 cocktails on the menu. So I've just kind of given like an overview of the bar and how many cocktails there are. So let me just get closer to the bar. So this is the bar area behind me, and I'll do a close-up later. But there's so much choice and different types of cocktails. I looked at the menus on the main restaurant list, but if you want something more more of a wider selection and very niche and discerning, then come to the Albino Bar, and there's lots for you to try here. But there's a very comfortable seating area, but the best part is it overlooks the ocean like most hotspots, social spots on the island. But I'm just going to give you a quick little tour if we just wander down by the beach. So I believe the beach villas are just to the left, and then over, I think there's a fence that separates the water villas. But just follow me 1 second. Actually, I just want to take off my shoes down the sand so it's easier to walk. So, just behind me, oh, isn't this glorious? And for my last day, it's just nice to walk along the beach. But I'm just giving you a quick tour of the beach villas, the private beach villas which overlook the beach. And then over that fence behind me separates the Prestige Water Villas, so that's another area which you can see. So it's very secluded, and you get like a lot of privacy here. But I'm just gonna like wander down this way to the beach and just to the shoreline and dip my feet in the water. So, Mel and Kristen, wish you were here. I'm so glad that I could like actually make it in the end, because I did ask the girls if they were, you know, nearby, and they were able to come and join me. But unfortunately, on this occasion, they had other like plans. But Mel and Kristen, I hope you enjoy this vlog, and I will tell you more about the details when I get back to the UK. But as you can see behind me, imagine doing this every day. I just love being at the beach. And then, you know, my water villa, I had a Maldavian breakfast, traditional Maldavian breakfast this morning. I didn't have time to go snorkeling because we're very limited on time, but maybe when we get back to the villas. But we're going to shoot some more social media content at the private beach next to our water villas when we go back. I'm going to have a quick sip of a cocktail at the bar and carry on with my afternoon. But I hope you liked what you've seen so far at the resort. Perfect. Cheers, guys.